So we'll do our LMP3 winners, United Autosports again, so a good day for the team. Number 2, United Autosport Ligier Nissan, Rob Wheldon, Tom Gamble and Wayne Boyd. Maximum points, guys, from Le Castellet, and now maximum points from here in Spa. Rob, you started from pole position. You had safety cars continue, you had traffic continue. Talk us through your part of the race.
To be honest, it was relatively straightforward. I was surprised at the pace that we had, but I was pleasantly surprised. Managed to control the gap to the R&R car behind. I managed to look after the car. I was expecting a bigger drop off for the tyres, but the car's just been absolutely fantastic today. Massive thanks to United for giving us something so drivable and to do the job that we've managed to do with it. You
had GT cars, obviously the pace between GT and LMP, the speed differential is a lot less here, so you had GT cars in the mix as well, didn't you?
Yeah, there were a few. To be honest, the first stint is relatively straightforward in terms of traffic management. You have to manage, obviously, the P2 sort of halfway through your stint, but there's not really too many GT cars to contend with. So from that side, it wasn't too bad, to be fair.
And the safety cars, any issues with those?
Frustrating. From my point of view, I managed to pull a bit of a gap and then it disappeared. Managed to pull a gap again and it disappeared. But that's what racing is. You just have to sort of manage it and get on with the job when the opportunity's there.
Tom, you took over the car. You had a big gap to Rob gave you a big gap to the number 7 car. Colin Noble was in that towards the end of the session, but you had to contend with the rain. So what was going through your mind as you were getting reports of the rain coming?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good start to my stint. No rain at all. It was all dry. I didn't think there was any chance of rain. The stint itself was really good. Managed to extend the gap a bit, I think, which was obviously fantastic. And then, like you say, at the end, started to see some drizzle on the windscreen. I said to the guys, is this forecast? And it started to pick up a bit, but luckily it wasn't enough to kind of make the change over to wet tyres. So, a bit of a chaos race, like Rob said, with all the full course yellows and safety cars, but no, happy to be out on top.
Are you getting used to this being on top step?
Not quite, but no, we've had a great start to the season, so hopefully we can keep this going.
Wayne, you put it on pole position, you brought it home, which looked like a fairly easy run to the flag, but I'm sure it wasn't, was it?
Oh, it was all right, yeah. I have to give full credit to the boys because at the end we had such a big lead. It was just a matter of, keeping it clean and, avoiding curves and, keeping it good through traffic. But the car was just so good and we ended up extending the lead a little bit. So, massive thanks to United for giving us such a good car all week.
Well, you leave here with 52 points, maximum points. We're going back to Le Castellet. What are your thoughts going back there? Obviously, the pressure is on or off for you because obviously you go there with a massive lead.
I don't know. We're happy to go back there, obviously, after what we achieved the last time. So, we'll obviously be aiming for the same again. Obviously, we left there with a very, very good setup on our car, and a few things in that race actually didn't go our way strategy-wise, and we're still able to get the win. So, hopefully we'll be able to go there again and actually improve, but we'll see.
Well, guys, go and enjoy it tonight. You've got 2 cars to celebrate wins today, so go and enjoy it, and we'll see you in Le Castellet.